Hello everyone, I'm very excited to share this with you today. This is Magnolia Blossom. Please do listen till the end. This is a dream about the Rapture bus and but some exciting other words related to this that the Lord gave me. Starting on Sunday morning, when I woke up, I heard the Lord say out loud to me, and it was still dark outside, okay? He said, I am coming back. I was so excited when I heard this. The whole day I was talking to the Lord, and then last night, 9 o'clock, I was sitting outside just looking up at the stars, okay? And it was just after 9 o'clock. Then I heard the Lord say out loud to me, get ready. And when he said that, I got so excited. I pretty much jumped up and I started talking to the Lord out loud. Get ready for what, Lord? Is it the rapture? Is it this? Is it that? What is it, Lord? Get ready for what? But I knew this must definitely be about the rapture, okay? So anyway, I'm so excited. I go to my bedroom door. My bedroom door is closed, okay? And there's not a breeze of wind, there's nothing. And all of a sudden, like I'm standing here, still talking to God now. I was like, get ready for what, Lord? All of a sudden, my door starts doing this. By itself. Did you hear that? By itself. And that is, the Lord gave me a sign about the joyful knock word, okay? Do you remember? On the 7th of July, I heard the Lord say, a joyful knock. 9th of July, a joyful procession. That is when the bride go meet the king, okay? Us believers go and meet the king. Then on the 10th of July, a race against time. So when I said, get ready for what? He gave me the door signal. And then I was like, oh, okay, this is getting serious now. We have to get ready, okay? So I was so excited I could hardly sleep last night. And then I was just watching the door, waiting for my joyful knock, okay? And then eventually I fell asleep and the Lord gave me a dream about the Rapture bus that came to fetch us. So in my dream, I saw this bus. It was the colors of royal blue and white. Then, so from outside, it looked like a normal sized bus. On the inside, it was massive, you guys. There were rows and rows and rows of seats, but only a small group of people got onto the bus. So we were a very small, like a handful of people on the bus at first. So we were standing in the bus. We are now ready, okay, for the bus to take off. But we were waiting for the driver to get onto the bus. So we're looking out the window and I'm seeing this Jewish man and he's walking towards the bus and he climbs in and he starts the bus. And there we go. So we're driving and we stop at certain places. We are picking up people. I just want to mention something. I've had about so many dreams of the Rapture bus that you can actually go watch on my channel, okay? So now we're picking up people along the way, and then only a small amount of people got on, okay? Small, like one or two here, one or two in another place, and so on. So now we're driving. Everyone is exciting, cheering, this is the Rapture bus. And we get to this one stop where we're picking up some people. Not many. There was, I think, maybe 2 or 3 people, okay? And then the bus leaves and I'm looking out the window and I'm seeing these guys, they look like guys in a rock band or something. They were left behind and they're sitting there on the bench and they were so upset with themselves, angry, and depressed and completely, upset that the buses left them behind. They couldn't get on. They had the opportunity, but they didn't repent. They didn't turn back to God, So the bus had to leave them there. And then we drove past some other people that didn't make the bus either. These were the left behind people. And I saw them walking. They also looked completely bummed out, man, upset with himself for missing this opportunity. And then I saw some pits in the ground, okay, like a pit, like a trap that some people have dug for others, okay? And the Lord took me to Psalm 35, where it says, although I did them no wrong, they laid a trap for me. Although I did them no wrong, they dug a pit for me. So let sudden ruin overtake them. Let them be caught in the snare they set for me. Let them fall to destruction in the pit they dug for me. So the Lord showed me that, okay? So I'm seeing now, while the rapture bus is driving, I'm watching these people fall into these traps, these pits they have dug for others. And they are angry and shouting, like, because they couldn't climb out of it. So I felt so bad for these people. And I was just watching these people, fall in, and people were like screaming at each other. It's, blaming each other for making them fall into the pit and so on. And I just felt so sad for them. Okay, and then there was this other stop we made, and all of a sudden, the back of the bus, there was doors. It swung open, and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people got on to the bus last minute. These were the like seriously last minute, like probably days before the rapture or something. I'm not sure. Those were last minute people that got saved. And you guys, I saw so many, and I thought, everybody just like stormed into the bus and grabbing seats, filling up all those seats in the bus. I grabbed my seat, and my seat was reserved for me. So that was my seat. So many people got saved, and there was so many. I don't even know. I'm talking about hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, like a mass group of people that got saved, that got onto the bus. And then the bus left again. And you guys, that was the dream. So, then the Lord told me this morning, I need to share this other dream, okay? It's also about the rapture bus, but slightly different, and judgment and the left behind people. And that one was horrific. There was a lot of fire in the dream, and I saw the people, those left behind ones, I saw them plugged up and being thrown to the ground, and everything happened like almost at the same time. You guys, like in that dream, the rapture bus got us, saved us, right there, seconds apart from when the bad tribulation started, okay? It was literally seconds apart. Wow, when the door shut, I'm seeing all this stuff happening to the left behind us. But I'm going to make a video on that today, so please do look out for that one. The Lord wants me to share it as soon as possible. And then I've had some